we're supposed to be doing the house giveaway today, but the usual website I use for comment picking, that type of thing, is unfortunately down as of right now. Just to make up for it, I will pick 10 houses rather than the 5 that I was going to pick, just to give you guys double the chance of winning. So tonight on Twitch at 10 PM GMT, we're going to be live streaming. We're going to be carrying on with the adventures of Pharaoh Jerry King. We're Twitch affiliate now, so if you want to come and see my nice emotes that were approved somehow, then come and have a look at that. So last episode, we helped Diz Waltney establish the 51st state up here in Iceland. He is, oh, our Retneys are still up there. Shit, hang on a second. So he's going to be kicking around, starting his own republic. Hopefully we can form an alliance with him at some point as well. Let's go and pick up... I don't think I really needed this many boats. We've got to kind of decide what we want to do now, because we're sort of in a bit of a dead end. So we do want to grab a couple more kingdoms if we can. So I think we've actually only got one kingdom, right? Yeah, we've got Stromact, which was Castile. We do want to get probably the rest of France, and we do want to stop another HRE for me, because we've already got to deal with the absolute state that is the Lycan Empire. Did they not declare a holy war last episode for something? Now, I think, if we take a look at England, I think they're in the middle of a holy war against the Filka, aren't they? Yeah. Filka ran in the first in the Great Venetian Holy War for England. It's a shame that's not a religious war, because we probably definitely want to join that one. How about we head south then, and maybe reclaim what's left of the of Iberia here, of the Occitan Empire. 117,000 men. I don't think our troops have quite reinforced to the level where I'd be super comfortable fighting that. As we've seen with the Lycan Empire one, as we've seen with some of the other major wars that we've been fighting. Unless we play on quite a slow speed, we've got to deal with a lot of AI after us, because we are still the target of a defensive pact. Plus, they're going to be able to fight us on multiple different fronts. They're going to be boating in troops, that type of thing. So we do need to be careful here. Let's go and grab our retinues for a start. Now, also worth noting, we can't lead troops. We're bedridden right now because we caught the flu. How did we catch the flu? Oh, we went on the pilgrimage, didn't we? Right. I do vaguely remember that now. We completed our war chest. Do we really not have that much gold? Right, there we go. What do we want to take this time then? We can see the round prosper, fall in love, have 15 children, cruise the side of our domain. Well, we're going to do that anyway. And we're going to win a war. Okay, that gives us one stewardship. That gives us one marshal. Convert a province. Well, we'll probably do that eventually, but all it does is give us 25 piety and, you know, make a faction happier. Assemble a great council should be really, really easy, because there are so many gods around. You get 200 prestige just for having councillors with 20 marshal each. What? Oh, our current marshal is crap? Well, there we go. That's that ambition fulfilled, seriously. Well, that was easy. Alright then. Why don't we go for the have 15 children? Why not? That seems pretty fun. Pretty long-term goal as well. Plus, we've got our new wife, who, of course, is the head of the religion as well. I wonder if that would be... I was hoping elective. I was going to say, depending on the succession law, maybe a child with her could have inherited both. Let's go for the 15 children then. Oh, increase the size of... what does that give? 100 prestige. Oh, that's not very good at all. Fine, we'll go for the marshal one. That can't hurt, especially as we're leading troops occasionally. Let's have our new marshal there, increasing our levy count. Now, we've got to be careful. We don't actually want to go too overboard with the wars, just in case we're targeted from elsewhere. Again, if we lose a lot of troops fighting the Occitan Empire, the Lycan Empire will see that we're an easy target and might dive in to try and fight us instead. We'll get Bercy on there. We'll get Gudframen, the Fat, master of our horse. There we go. We should probably check our vassals as well, because we haven't really taken a look over that for a while. Everyone might hate us now. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a look. Let's sort by opinion for a start. No, sort by rank. That's pretty much the easiest way to check how your vassals think you right now. We've got minus 14 with Bercy there. That should shut him up. Besides that, actually, the majority of our vassals really, really like us. We've got one or two dragons who aren't a big fan. Sure. Oh, we've probably got a lot of prisoners. Oh, well, we don't have that many at all. I thought we had way more that we could ransom off. We've got one we can banish. Take some gold from him, maybe. 100 gold. That's not too bad. Okay, well, that's helped fix our coffers a little bit. And again, we probably want to have some backup funds. Just to... Oh, nice. We lost trait flu. We're no longer bedridden. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. Again, we probably want to grab some backup funds as well, just so we can... Oh, shit. Good one. Just so we can have, again, mercenaries if we need it. Again, I don't think we will, but that's only in the situation where the Lycan Empire will attack us alongside the Occitan Empire. We can also search for a smith, which is pretty weird, because I thought we already had the highest tier of all of it, but I guess not. We can give it that go, but we need to keep 3k cash aside. So we've got Kentish Rebels. Nice. Okay, this is really going to help our levy reinforcement then. We'll get the fleets raised, get the boats raised. Now have our troops... Yeah, there we go. Right, we can actually get those guys back. Oh, shit. Well, that explains why we're losing so much gold. I raised 2,800 boats. I honestly thought that was 290, so that's going to be costing us a small fortune. Have those guys go and protect... Oh, we need to take back our holy sites as well. Because obviously we lost Galloway to the Lycan Empire. God damn it, I don't want to fight them again. Don't make me fight them again. We could, I suppose, grab the HRE while it's still splintered. We've got some kingdoms kicking around. Bohemia, Bavaria, Swabia, that type of thing. might be a good time to get it if we're going to go for that. Now, our vassals are also doing pretty good work. They're expanding out through Italy there. We've got Sardinia as well. Right, the elephant received beautiful new silver bracelets. Good work. All right, let's get rid of these rebels. Who have we got? We've got 2 commanders. Really? In the entire empire? That doesn't sound right. We've got that really weird bug again where all of our commanders... I've just tried fixing our commanders. All of them are still in hiding. For some reason, a lot of the gods tend to just go into hiding. I don't know whether it's to do with their long life, whether there's an event that's firing wrong or something like that, but... yeah, because our court is mostly stacked with gods at this point, obviously they are the best commanders, it just basically means I'm going to have to sack them all and flip them, in hiding. Flip them for dragons instead. A little bit disappointing, but we can't really do much about it. It's either that or have no commanders at all and wait for them to come out hiding. Don't really want to do that. Who's this guy? 22, not too bad. Okay, we get rid of the weakest then, just in case the other ones come back. So we've got 26 there. Oh, that's Grundle, though. Another guy called Grundle. We'll flip those guys out. We should have... yeah, there we go. At least we can lead one army with commanders there. Awesome. This is a dangerous place and devious plots are everywhere. Rumors have reached you that people are conspiring to kill me. Really? What for? Am I not... well, I am incredibly well liked within my own court, but that doesn't mean that people couldn't be conspiring from elsewhere. We don't know who. So I'm going to say, let's flip our... oh, she is scheming already. 32% plot discovery chance. I guess we just wait and see. But now that almost all of our councils in friggin' hiding there. Okay. Where? Oh, I was going to say, where are there other troops? So we're good. Okay, nice. Let's get our retinue back home. Let's rebuild it. Let's fully reinforce it. And then we should be good. Emperor Florian is the fat accepted... oh, shit. Wait, what? Who took that? Oh, it's now... right, because it's a great holy war. So it's now just England, but they're foreign seeded. They're reformed Nordic. Right, weird. According to your marshal, Ingjerd de Bergersdotter Aesir, peasants of... yep, okay, yep. We've got to... give away some more gold. God damn it. Right, we need to put these boats down pretty desperately. Some horrible mismanagement with our armies here. Okay. Let's get those guys back. Let's put our actual levies down, because that's just costing us a fortune for absolutely no gain whatsoever. Did our wife die? Tiny battle against Emperor Rhino the 4th of the Lycan Empire. My god. I think we need some revenge. Holy shit. Well. Are they taking back the holy site then? Oh, they're trying to take it back, I see. Who is it now? King Sinak of Luciferi... Vampire? So we've lost all of our holy sites. We've only got Canterbury now. Brilliant. Good. Okay, well, we're going to have to avenge our wife at some point and actually take back all of our holy sites because the head of our religion is part of a different religion. Wait, that's not even possible. That's not how that works. King of Zealand? County of... how's that happened? Because if the head of the religion... well, firstly, you can't get a head of the religion if it's... weird. Okay, so we've just lost the religious title. Okay. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. Yeah, are our boats down? At least we're making profit now. 38 gold per month. Let's just let it tick over. It might just be because... there we go. Might have just been because we had boats up that month. Nice. Okay. Sorry? I just wanted to pick a new ambition. Alien invasion. The great Deccan Empire in the east has been completely shattered by an invading force from beyond the realms of Earth. A great gate of fire rose from the ground and spewed out a seemingly limitless army led by a powerful mage. Scholars of the Deccan Empire believe this to be the great artifact thief who's been seen from island to Cathay, kidnapping mages and stealing their artifacts. The end times have begun. Emperor Elrang? Elrang. I hope I'm saying that right. A 200,000 men regiment arrives in... I'm not going to be able to say that right. Manyakita. Reinforced between 100% maintenance free. Huh. Feel like we should probably see what that's about. The Elrang Imperium. Oh my god, they took way more land than I thought they could possibly ever take. Elrang the Wise of the Elrang Imperium. He is of the Elrang divinity. Okay. Okay, right. He's Ayleid, naturally. Oh my god. A god? Immortal? He's apparently the world's biggest tyrant. Yeah, there would be a character of mine that becomes the world's biggest tyrant instantly. Fair enough. He's revoked... oh, that's why he's such a tyrant. Look, he's revoked almost everything in India and given it out to Ayleids. What a racist. Oh, well, at least he took 2 of them on as his wards, though. He's got 474,000 men. Is he actually strong enough to overthrow the Lycan Empire? That's the important question. That looks right. 449k. Holy shit. I feel like we may have another contender. Oh my god. Well, wasn't quite expecting an empire that large to form. if you catch my drift. Holy shit, that's insane. Well, they're too far away to actually be a concern for us, I think, but for the Lycan Empire, who actually realistically share a continent with them at this point, they're not too far away. Honestly, I thought this was the Lycan Empire. So, they're not... Sorry, give it a second there. Apparently, someone's been fighting Reptile in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, they're not actually too far away, so I'd like to see some... maybe we can make an ally with them. Oh, shit, they are too far away, though, aren't they? Hang on. Yep, way too far at Diplo range. Maybe we could get closer, or maybe we need to do the opposite, an ally with the Lycan Empire, despite the fact that they killed my wife in cold blood. Declared war defeated me. Dishonorable. What do we think? What would be the best route here? Do we ally with the Lycan Empire? Historically, our enemy, but the Filka like... Wait, that's Emperor Rhino. Oh, shit, I thought it was the Filka then. Okay, the Filka's still alive. Good. Oh, yeah, he's immortal. He got the Philosopher's Stone, didn't he? Wait. He had the Philosopher's Stone. Maybe it was stolen by Elrang? What the fuck is going on? Okay, well, Filka Rhino otherwise is still around. They've changed their religion, naturally. They've changed their little icon there. That's a bit worrying. They're still the same religion, just the icon. Maybe we should make an alliance with Filka Rhino and try and put him back on the throne of the Lycan Empire. Because he's our character's friend. You know, plus 100 there, because he sent us that nice letter. I think that'd be quite cool. Get this guy ousted. Who is his heir? So his heir is his son. If we somehow kill off enough of his family, maybe covertly, maybe not, and get the original Rhino re-elected, we could be a powerhouse here between the Lycan and Draconia alliance. We could throw Elrang out. But actually, I don't think that's possible. What have we got? 300,000 men. Okay, we've got way more men than I actually anticipated. 447,000 men. Jesus. Okay, fair enough. First things first, then. They're all in hiding. I wonder why. We want to try and kill them off, then. We're going to try and kill the entire D-Elephant house here. So what's he? He's Emperor Rhino the 4th? Oh, right, he's probably like Duke Rhino the 4th, Prince Rhino the 4th. So he's actually Rhino the 5th, despite what that says. And how many other members of the house are still alive? 41? And it's primogeniture? Oh my god, that could take a very long time. He's got claims though, right? So if he became landless and we got him to our court... Huh. How could we do that? Let me think about it. So we can send assassins after people who are in hiding, just as long as we still have the spy network. Now, I didn't realize you could do that. I thought when you went into hiding, it prevented that option from appearing. So what we want to do then... Rather than worry about plots against our own life, let's cancel that for a start. Maybe if we... I can't believe they're all in hiding still. That's really annoying. Maybe if... Probably because Elrang turned up. That's pretty reasonable. Maybe if we just sent assassins after him, we might just get lucky. Does it say a chance? I don't think it does. Well, should we just give it a go? 450 gold. Decreases spy network by 30. Do we know what a spy network is? We just know that it's 10 or greater. Okay, send the assassin. Oh, shit. Well, that was easier than I thought. Joyous news. Prince Rhino died choking on his blood, not knowing the name of his killer. And we've at least got another 10 points because it's still there. Oh, there he is. He's dead. We killed another god. Right, okay. Time to start killing off House the Elephant so that we can get the true Rhino back in command. Because they all went a bit nuts, didn't they? The second they got the god's blood, they all start being possessed, inbred lunatics. I feel like we put the true the Elephant back on the throne. Right, let's kill you off. Hopefully, some are going to come out of hiding soon. So we must have 10 or 20 plot power there, or spy network power. So hopefully it won't take too long to build that back up. Now what I'm interested in, but we will deal with the Occitan Empire in a minute as well. What I am interested in here is, well, firstly we can close the books, let's do that. Something educational, learning focus, or we can write a book chronicling the glory of House Silver Piggy. I appreciate that one. I want to find out what we can make from the, wait, we can make everything? That's not right. Oh, we only have quality 3 jewellery, really? Did we never finish this off? Quality 3 jewellery. We've got a quality 3 weapon and quality 1 armor. Oh. Well, that's me being an idiot then and completely forgetting to do it. Absolutely. Well, we'll start with the armor because that's our worst one. Now, again, we're going to need about 3,000 gold for this, so it's not going to be cheap. What if we alchemy always? How about that? Oh, we're going to have to wait for it. Okay. This is going to take a while, but hopefully if we get lucky a couple of times, we might just be able to do it before the event fires. 2,200. Good, good, good. We just need another 700 or so gold. Kill. Can we send anybody? Does anybody want to join the plot? No one wants to join the plot either. That could be a problem. Okay, we'll cancel that for now. We'll wait until our spy network's built, then we'll try again. I wonder if there's any ways to increase your spy network building up. Like, we've done a scholarship. Why are we still on the scholarship? Let's go for a hunting. Try and catch the white stag. Now, I know a lot of you wanted me to flip over to magic and go for, say, the summoner focus, but unfortunately we can't do that if we're an alchemist already. Okay, can we alchemy again before we start the event? Invite the armorsmith to our court. Excellent. Marvelous. Yeah, awesome. I'm in need of protection. Make me a strong and sturdy set of armor. Hopefully now we'll be able to get the tier 4 armor, and that will help us a lot when we go into personal combat. I could have sworn we forged decent armor before, because when we were getting assassinated, I said we need to forge this armor. Or when we were getting into fights with the other dragons trying to steal our gold. Jesus. We should probably deal with our rivals as well. We've got plenty to do here. Obviously, anything but the very best. That's 2,000 gold. Now, we should get an event now where they approach us and ask us if we want to spend another 1,000 gold to get the best materials. That will give us the best armor in the game. And that's exactly what we need right now. Activate spy network. We'll untick that one because we don't really care too much about that one. Okay, well, that's not a great start. The event doesn't take too long. Oh, shit. Lately, I've been experiencing a blinding pain where my missing eye used to be. Well, I guess it's on the... This is his good side. It's on the other side of his head. Phantom pain. Damn. At age 49, your daughter, Smaug Silverpiggy, was completely drained of blood. I feel like we should be dealing with these vampires in our court. Because apparently there are vampires in our court. This guy's a giant. Half dragon, half dragon. No, he's full dragon, all giant. Old Draconic Heresy? Whoa. Okay, we'll go to this giant dragon's party, because why not? I don't think we're going to get the option. I think it will have fired to increase our armor to tier 4. I think we'll have already had the event by now. Go with the concoction. What do we want to do? Lord Thor has gotten back to me. 2 possible courses of treatment. Simple concoction. With few dangers but limited effect, Thor recommends surgery instead. He says it has a higher chance of success, but I risk permanent damage to my already impaired nervous system. Let's do the surgery. 80% chance of us receiving a successful treatment. Let's do it. Don't fuck me up here. If we become incapable, we've got a lot to worry about. Dear Emperor Grundle of Draconia, we're having some troubles with one of your petty nobles. This is an ally of ours. He's actually married to our daughter. Sure. Is this our grandson? Oh shit, it actually is. Our dragonborn grandson there. I mean, we could just say false accusations and break the non-aggression pact, because our grandson's going to inherit Bavaria anyway, so... Lichen? Culture? Oh god, what have we done? Can we even get werewolf dragons? Well, the Phantom Pain's gone, so that's good. Okay, we only got the tier 3 armor, but we will go with Warden, I think, is the most appropriate. Now, let's take a look at that. That should give us personal combat plus 5 or something like that. Oh, only plus 2? Really? Well, that's just awful. I like that we can wear our shroud over the top. That's a nice feature. Recent events have revealed to you that Count Haetherink of Poiters is a monster through and through, a vampire. Can we do anything against them if they're outed as being a vampire? Can we just imprison them? He's acted dishonorably, right. So even though he technically hasn't, I suppose. Oh shit, he is actually half dragon, half vampire. That's pretty cool. Imprison? He's now raised his flag in rebellion. Awesome. I wonder what he's going to achieve with that. How many men's he got? 2,000? Oh, careful. Right. I guess... I was going to say, I guess we can't assault this down, but we absolutely can. And that should be the end of that. Battle of La Rochelle? Sure. Thank you, Count Vampire. Oh, he's called the Count. He's a vampire. God damn it. The Count was a Count, so that's not much of a surprise. Can we execute him? We have a valid reason, because he's a horrific monster. Now, who inherited that? Is that another... Is this a dragon vampire? We need to keep an eye out. We should probably be more diligent and actually go around to everybody in the court, but that'll take forever. Right, who's this guy at war with? Emperor... Defending against Rhino the Dragon in the Lycan War for the Yaldom of Enger and Yaldom... Oh, right, so he's joined a defensive war against Rhino on the side of Swabia. I mean, we should probably join that as well. I thought we were already part of it. We're not already part of this defense... Why were we not called in? No, we just weren't called in. Okay. They're trying to take Swabia, so I feel like we should probably join this one to stop the Lycan Empire expanding anymore. Can we not join that war? Oh, it's a Christian defensive pact. Right, okay, well, we don't care about that. I suppose their threat probably isn't high enough for it to have triggered us. Well, they're busy, so let's go ahead and throw them out. They're Lycans as well, so, you know, win for win, really. What can we do, then? We can just Holy War, and that's it. Might as well take Aragon? I feel like it's probably the best idea. Wait. Oh, Barcelona. Sorry, Barcelona. Looking at the Kingdom level title there. Let's take Barcelona. That at least is going to make our borders look a little bit nicer, and then we can just slowly start reducing them down into Africa. I don't really care. Once we get in the Strait of Gibraltar, I don't have any interest in pushing them out any further. Right, let's do that. How many men have they got left kicking around here? Not many. Well, that's good news for us. Right, pick an ambition. Let's go for win the war. Is it not updated yet? Win. Okay, we're not allowed to win the war. In that case, we will increase the size of our domain, seeing as we're going to do that one anyway. All right, let's get our troops in a rally point. Probably our capital. Our capital's not a bad idea. Luckily, we've got the mountains to defend ourselves. Now, I imagine last time we fought the Occitan Empire, they sent a lot of boats to our capital, so we should probably keep our retinues, maybe, kicking around in the capital itself, just as a sort of little defense force there. You know what? Let's wait till the end before we check on our rank. Have we not got a rally point set? Did I clear the rally point? Because they don't seem to be going anywhere. Troops? We good? Nope. Okay. Right. Rally point in Upowing My Bones. Let's get the troops together. Oh shit, the attrition. Let's actually rapidly split those apart. We will send the 66k stack down. I'll split it again when they're out of the capital. Just because the longer they're kicking around the capital to do management, the longer, the more attrition we're going to take. Right, we'll kick those apart. We haven't got any commanders. That's our biggest weakness right now. Generally, you do need people commanding your armies. We don't even have that option because all of our council are in hiding. So, for whatever reason. Right, that's fine. There's no point troops moving up. We might as well keep those guys to go and hit the capital, I guess. We could always lead a force into the capital. Go ahead and move you guys just round to here. Move you just generally south somewhere as well. Just as long as we're more or less heading towards Spain. I think we're good. Alright, so we've got a 22k stack here. We'll join... Oh, there we go. The game knew what I wanted. We'll take these guys. We can actually set ourselves to lead troops. Now, 27 Marshal. That's much, much better than these guys. Grundle and Grundle. Carton and the Grundles. Right, let's move on the capital. Siege is down. I say siege because I very much doubt we're going to be able to assault. 6.2. Nope. No assaulting for us. That's good. We've got a decent amount of troops just kicking around there. They don't seem to be moving their armies. Why? Maybe the AI just doesn't care. Maybe they're not interested in Barcelona. Fine by me. Let's go and get you guys to take out the last one as well. And then we'll just let the sieges tick. I think we're going to be fine. I think they're too distracted with the war in Swabia, I guess, or the war for Swabia. Oh. Which I assume is now overseen as the Lycan Empire have taken a massive chunk out the side. Yeah, they have. Shit. They might be bringing their troops back in that case. That might genuinely give us something to worry about. How many did they end the war with? 73,000? Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess we'll just take Spain then. Oh, they did actually bring the troops back. Look at that. 24,000 men. And Filcaran has declared Venetian Holy War on Tyrol for... Oh, shit. Between Venice and the Lycan Empire itself, this sort of two-headed government they've got going on is really ripping apart the rest of Europe. Maybe shattering the HRE was a bad idea in hindsight. Maybe I should have kept that together. Alright, what have we got? We want to... No, that's fine. That's fine. We don't want to mess around with this. We want to take this army. I remember what I wanted to do. We want to take this army and actually kill that army as it's coming down through our territory. We'll put our best commanders on it because I think they'll easily make up the numbers difference that we've got here. This monster must be destroyed. Can we imprison them? Oh, they're in hiding. Shit. Another dragon vampire. I didn't even think that was possible. Now, vampires cause a lot of issues in the game when you're playing them as them, apparently, so it might also explain why Mythos is just crashing in general, but I didn't realize there were quite so many in my own realm. We might have a little bit of an epidemic here. Right, do you guys want to go and reinforce? I don't think it'll be necessary, but just in case. Ooh, it's looking a little worse than I thought. What's our morale like? Yeah, it's Grundle himself. He almost lost that for us. Good work, Grundle. Right. Who died? Oh, right, I couldn't care less. Right, we'll chase this army down. Try and win whatever battle war score we can. Greetings, Guild Master Grundle. I am contacting you in order of a deal. Do we have any more societies since we reformed the faith? Just the assassins. Yeah, I remember. We lose 200 assets, gain 250 gold. Sold. Thank you very much. Take a prisoner at once. Oh my god, please. Shit. 54%. You know, it was a risk. Okay, we've got another 10k men coming down from Germany there. Call my physician at once. Let's go ahead and try and take those guys out as well. Oh, they did have a 19k in my capital, just as I thought they might. Can we assault this one down? We can. Sweet, we might as well do that, seeing as this is our retinue. So, somebody said, it was the original Soulborn, in the comments of the Middle-earth mod that sieging is based on the skirmish value. So, I'm going to assume our Dragon Raiders are incredibly, incredibly good at sieging. Now, one of you also said it doesn't make any sense that dragons wouldn't be able to siege down a capital and they'd have to sit there and wait. I agree. But for game balance, to keep it fair on the AI, you know, as well as us, we should probably just Probably just not upset it too much. Otherwise, it'll make the game too easy for us, I think. Friend, Lady Ingirda has sent you a gift. Oh shit, she's back out hiding. She could lead some troops now. Awesome. Grundle, you... Whoa, is she not a commander? Ingirda. Go my council, minor titles. Commander. Ingirda? Is she not my marshal? Yeah, she's not available to be a commander, apparently. Unless she already is, and because she's doing... that's more likely the case here. No? I have no idea what's going on, commanders, I'll be honest with you. I accept this gracious gift of the hunting dog. What do we want to call it? Faithful, Hunter, or Tricky? We'll go with, Faithful? I think that... So, if you're a lunatic, you can name it, Lucifer, to my knowledge. And then that also gives you unique events based on what you've called the dog, which is quite a nice little bit of attention to detail there. Right, they're going to bring all of their troops up and probably try and take out our capital here. If we can deal with them before they conglomerate, they could potentially drag some war score back. You know, like I said, from what we've seen with the Lycan Empire War as well, if they split up, if they spread out, that'd be a lot more difficult for me to deal with, because I'm one person, I insist on playing on speed 5, so we should be alright. Is that, sorry, Aztecs? That's an Aztec man. What's he doing? Just passing through? He actually is just passing through. Okay. Well, see you later, Mr. Aztec. Peace. 100%. Nice. Take a little bit more of Spain there. That should fulfill our ambition as well. And the defensive pact increases. What are we up to now? 20%. Oh, all our threat disappeared. Nice. Okay. Fall in love? Why not? Grundle desires romance and passion, naturally. I'll go ahead and give away Barcelona here. Grant landed title of Barcelona. There you go. You can have all of that. Holy shit, that's a pretty good duchy, isn't it? Wow, that's a really good duchy. It's got some really nicely upgraded holdings too. Alright. Well, do I dare look to the east and see what's happened over there? We're losing gold. Now's the best time. Like an empire, so just to recap this episode, how's Walt Disney doing? He's leading wars? Oh, he's joining the defense pact against the Lycan Empire. We need to keep an eye on Walt Disney and just make sure that he is not taken out by the Lycan Empire, because he has got a pretty big target on his head. He's got a son there. Eastman. Eternal Sun. Awesome, good name. So, Lycan Empire have almost completely taken the UK there. Draconia, obviously, we've expanded a little bit down into the Occitan Empire, but besides that, not really too much. We've got our vassals taking out bits and bobs here and there, you know, central Italy. We've taken a little bit more into Italy, northern Italy. Do I dare look? You know what? It looks as if they haven't done a huge amount. What's he doing? In a truce. Okay. Besides that, though, are these all truces from where he's been fighting people? He's betrothed to a 15-year-old girl. 15-year-old Hindu girl. Makes perfect sense. Thanks, Elrang. Okay, well, it looks like he's grabbed some things here and there, sort of snaked up into India. We'll keep an eye on that. Thank you for watching. Next episode, we will try and grab the rest of Spain, I guess. We'll finish off our empire here, grab another kingdom level title so we can actually give out those Patreon names. Next episode, hopefully, we'll be able to give away the house giveaway we did the episode before, because we've got a new bunch of land, and hopefully the regular service that is picking comments will be back up again. Shout out to all of my very top tier patrons: Sean Thornton, Danny Good, Zachary Harris, Lucas Holting, Croesus, James Ogilvie, Conspire Team, Michael Mullen, Gabriel Van Duz, Haydog, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, and Logan Thorne, and everybody else on the rest of the Patreon tiers: Facundo Vasquez, Noble S, Felix Deal, Necrophelan, Jarreven, quite largely. With Brandon Watoniak. It's all in a different order. Patreon, why have you done this? Polemaster, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Jack Allen, Imperator Augustus, Chancellor Sheev Palpatine, Salaki, Llewellyn Thomas, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Euron DeVries, I'm the Lizard King, Dunconia 2 and 7. Thank you for watching. See you on the stream tonight. No pressure.